Hello everybody! Welcome to Tharsis! And welcome back to me making content in general. I was streaming for about 5 minutes and I had auto start enabled on Streamlabs. But I didn't press the go live button in the YouTube Creator Studio. So I wasn't actually streaming, which is obviously a little bit irritating. But at least it's less awkward than when I had my camera on last stream and I forgot to turn my mic on. So a little less awkward than that. Professional streaming, everybody, at its best. Hello, everybody. I was wondering why nobody was interacting with me while I was chatting. I was like, oh, everyone's a bit quiet today. Then I hear someone put elevator music and I'm like, I think something's wrong with this stream. But yeah, here we are. Thankfully, I didn't start anything. Yes, I've finally finished my exams. Yeah, I haven't actually made any content in months. I pre-recorded all of the Mars Horizon stuff in like January, February, and just scheduled it all up before the second semester started. And then, yeah, it's just been dissertation crunch ever since. And then I handed my diss in about an hour before it was due, so like 10 p.m. on the due date. And then I had two major pieces of coursework the next week, which I then had to do because I wasn't working on those during the time I was doing my diss. And then I had all the lectures I missed during all that time. And then I had two exams right at the beginning of exam week, which thankfully I have now finished. So I'm pretty much done for the year in regards to uni. So I can finally get back to making YouTube videos, which I'm really excited about, actually. I'm really, really looking forward to getting back into things. I've got some big projects planned. We're going to chat about that tonight. But we're also going to play a bit of Tharsis. And this is a game that came out in 2016, and it features a mission to Mars where everything goes catastrophically wrong, and you have the option of killing and eating each other in order to survive. So yeah, I thought it'd be a bit of fun. I just suddenly had an urge to play this game after our Mars mission went very well in Mars Horizon. I was like, I feel like I want a bit more chaos. So that is what we're doing. I just had a sudden urge to play it. So I've been playing it a little bit, sort of as a break from revision. They've updated it a lot since I played it back in 2016. I've accidentally unlocked like these little skull skins for some of the astronauts, which is creepy as hell. We're not going to play with those, but regardless, let's pick a crew, shall we? I'm going to name my crew members after whatever patrons are watching this stream. Who have we got in stream though? We've got Carnassa, hello. We've got Thomas. We've got Amazing Steak. We've got Olaf. We've got is it Heuhaufen? Heuhaufen? Used to watch XCOM streams, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. We've got Luke. We've got X33. We've got Legend Links. Is June when the next FAQ episode is, or when it starts being made? The next For All Kind episode, I'd made a community post about it, so I'm just going to say that now if anyone has any questions about For All Kind or video upload schedule. There is a community post, but we're aiming for July 17th as the release date for that, because I can get working on videos again now, but I kind of want to finish Beyond Kerbal, to Boldly Go, just like stop spinning as many plates as I am, and do everything else, and then I can just focus on For All Kind so we can get back into the schedule, because as soon as the schedule started slipping, the views started suffering as well, and I think having a 2-week release schedule, yeah, I think it was a lot easier for people to keep up with the series, and also having long breaks all the time doesn't help. But yeah, we should be back to a 2-week release schedule then. Regardless, let's launch this Mars mission. So Olaf's in stream, so you can be our mechanic. This is the crew I've decided to go with, because this is kind of like a board game. You'll figure out how these abilities work as we play. But yeah, I think this is a good combo. I haven't played with the Cannibal before. I only unlocked them literally this morning, so I wanted to have the full roster to choose from. So I want to take the Cannibal aboard. The Commander's pretty good, just really nice being able to do full repair at any point. That's actually very, very useful, as I'm sure we will find out. The mechanic can repair the ship at any point, which is really handy. And as I said, it's like a board game. So the captain's ability, giving 1 die to everyone in the module, is really, really powerful. That we're going to have more than 1 die, I assume, on this mission, because they're all going to die. Get it? Okay. All right. Who else we got in chat? We have Steak, right? Hello, Steak. Right. This can be Steak. For some reason I can't put spaces in their names, which is a bit weird. Regardless. Who else we got? We got Carnassa, right? Carnassa, you can be our commander. There we go. I mean, you're not a patron, but you're in the chat, so we'll put you on the mission. We've killed you enough times in XCOM. Did we go for like 50 different versions of Carnassa as a name? Carnassa, Carnissa, Carnisro. Go about a bunch of them. Carjaxa, that was another one. Who else we got in the chat? Is Lags-a-Lot in the chat? Lags-a-Lot is another big supporter of the channel. Oh, I missed a trick here. We need to name the cannibal steak. Carnassa can be the captain, and then we'll have Lags-a-Lot be our commander. Beautiful. Here we go.
We have prepared for any disaster, for every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Amazing steak. Look at me. I am the captain now. See, it's like our Mars Horizon mission, just with a little bit more chaos thrown in. If you have any questions about the channel or anything, guys, go ahead and ask. I am going to do a Q&A video probably tomorrow, and just talk about things I've got planned. But yeah, the reason I'm doing this stream is I like to do stream just to sort of touch base as soon as I have time to do any YouTube, and just be like, yeah, this is what's going on. I don't want to do like a tape or a MACD and just vanish off the face of the earth for months at a time. I do like to have posts and let people know what's going on. Regardless, okay. So this is just a system fail. This isn't too much of an issue. But this one's -1 health to everybody if we let that go at the end of the turn. Olaf doesn't really have any dice. What I'm thinking is we try and repair this with Lags-a-Lot, and then we move everyone to try and repair this, and then Carnassa can move in at the end of the turn and give a die to everybody in that module. So that's what we're going to do first. So it's like a board game. It's cute. So what we can do here is repair that, and then we use her ability to use this one to complete the event. There we go. So now we've repaired that module, we can use that module again. You guys will pick up how it goes pretty quickly. Yeah, use the cannibal first. Off we go. So if we roll a 1 or a 3, then it gets frozen. Everyone apart from the specialist has 1 re-roll if they want to use it. But those are actually pretty good rolls, so we're going to use that. There we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to fix this turn. It's going to be close regardless. God damn it, Olaf. What are you playing at? This might almost be worth more if you put it into research. If you have like spare dice, you can put them into research projects, and these give you little bonuses and stuff. This is a really like cool, well fleshed out game. It's not very well known, probably because it doesn't have a huge amount of replay value once you've completed the game a couple times. But it is really hard to finish the game, so you get your money's worth out of it at least. Okay, come on, Carnassa, we're relying on you. Carnassa's going ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, right? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, well that could have gone better. Is it even possible for us to do this now? Okay, well if this 2 turns into a 6, then we can do it. Otherwise we're a bit stuffed, and everyone's going to take a hit. God damn it. Okay, well since everyone's already kind of screwed, we're actually going to give everyone an extra dice. There we go. I'm going to accidentally say dice instead of die all the time. Like, just the plural of that. Is it just me? The single plural form of that is really weird. Regardless, that's going to give us a longer long-term benefit than getting that more repaired. Carnassa is almost dead already, though. So this is already going very, very well. Carnassa's saying sorry. You should be sorry. How dare you? Imagine it just does. Event, hydrogen tank explosion, and the game just ends. Oh, here we go. +2 health for all the crew. -2 hull, or -30% stress and -1 hull. People aren't really very stressed right now. Stress is this little bar here, and it's probably like the least of your worries. The only thing stress affects is how bananas these options are after every turn. Because if everyone's really stressed, sometimes they just the options are I'll just kill myself. Like, I wish I was joking. Whereas if you keep the stress low, you get much better options like this. But yeah, 2 health for everyone. That's a no-brainer, really. And who do we decide gets the food? You know, I'm gonna give Olaf the food, I think. Yeah. Olaf, you get some food. And that is all of our food gone, so we're gonna have to grow some more. Okay, so we need to fix this, or it is actually gonna kill everyone, slowly but surely. And also, if you're in a module, you can't move out of it without taking health damage, unless you're playing as the pilot class, which we don't have aboard. Then we'll get Lagzot to go fix this one, because they can actually restore dice in this module, if you fix the system failure, that is. Okay. Who's first? I think Olaf first. Yeah, there's not much point in Carnassa going first and giving everyone an extra die, because Olaf's already got full die. So yeah, we'll get Olaf to repair this module, and hopefully get 3 dice that are all the same, and we can repair the hull a bunch. Fingers crossed. Okay, we've got 2 that are the same, so that's actually pretty great. 5. Okay, we're gonna hold on to these actually, because we could potentially. Oh, no, stasis anyway. If we re-rolled that, if we get a 4, oh, perfect. Okay, so this means what we can do, we can do that, repair the event. We can get +1 hull from his ability, and then we can get 2 extra hull from that. Voila! We've almost fixed the ship. Olaf, you're pulling your weight. Oh, hello! Olaf's invaded the stream. Small bribe to eat steak first. I mean, it's his name already. Oh, thank you, Olaf. Thank you very much for donating to the stream. Yeah, I think steak is definitely going to be first on the menu. I mean, steak's abilities, you get +1 food and reduce their health. To be fair, we probably should have combined this person with the doctor class who can heal people. That probably wasn't the wisest thing for me to do, but whatever. Is there an end, or is it just how long you can last? There is an end. We have to get to Mars. You see at the top, it's 9 weeks to Mars, so it's 9 turns, and then we get to Mars. It doesn't just go perpetually. That would be that'd be a little bit awkward. No idea what's going on, but it seemed like a pro gamer move. I think it was just luck more than anything, Carnassa. At the end of the day, you are at the mercy of the dice. Regardless, though. So this one's going to do damage to the ship. That's just a system failure. So this is really the priority. Yeah, we'll send Steak into here, I think. No! No! God damn it. Yeah. Well, that went well, didn't it? Yeah, if you roll a 4, the dice just disappears. Okay. That didn't go well. Let's try that again, but with Carnassa. As long as you don't roll a bunch of 4s, we'll be fine. Don't roll a 4. No! God damn. Oh, you rolled 3 6s though. So, you know what? You know what? I'll forgive you. Do we repair this fully this turn? It feels like a waste of a 6. Because we could give everyone +1 die. I might have screwed up here. Okay, we're just going to fix it. I was thinking, yeah, we could send Lagzalot in, but yeah, then we could have given everyone an extra die. But alas. Alas! We can do better than that. Okay. So we don't take any damage this turn. It's just the life support module is broken. But the life support module lets you restore dice. The agroponics module lets you grow more food, which gives you dice at the start of the turn. I think it's after this turn we can start eating people. Things start getting worse and worse and worse. So there's a little bit of optimism, a little bit of calm before the storm. Minus 30% stress or 2 assists and increase in stress. Yeah, we'll take the minus 30% stress. God, we really need some food though. Bloody hell. Steak, you're going to have to take one for the team. We really need some food. Okay. Okay. Things are going wrong. Things are going very, very wrong. Yeah, there's a little thing up top to tell you what happens next week now. Yeah, this never used to be up here. There's a lot of like quality of life things. This used to have a ridiculous difficulty curve. It was just like so spiky. You'd have random turns that just absolutely annihilate you for no good reason. They've smoothed the difficulty curve out now. And for people who like the original difficulty, that's now the hard mode. They added an easy mode as well. So yeah, like they really improved on like basically everything that everyone had to say about it when it launched. Okay, what's the worst one here? The worst one is definitely the -2 health all, I think. God, that's a lot of... Okay. I think we need to try and fix this one. I feel like things are going to go very wrong. Ah, crap. Is it even worth re-rolling this one? Because we might just get... -2 health to everyone. That's really going to hurt. Yeah, we're going to take the risk and roll this. We might lose the die, but with a... Oh, perfect. Okay. That's a bit better. But with a 1, like, you know, what are you really losing? Okay. Lagslot is currently stuck in this module. If she moves out of that module, she takes damage, which is not great. We'll send Steak in here. As long as Steak doesn't roll a 6, then they'll be fine. Don't roll a 6. No! Ah, god damn it. Could either make some food or help repair it. I feel like we need the food more. Saying that, we have the option of cannibalism after this turn. So we'll repair it. That's gonna hurt though. -2 health. Oh. If Carnassa screws this up and rolls a 6 and takes damage, then this will kill him. Oh, this is a really unfortunate combination of events. You know, I think we've already been screwed over, or I've already screwed this up. Like, I'm not usually this screwed over already, like, 3 weeks in. I think we might have to take the chance that Carnassa just doesn't roll a 6 out of 3. You know, 1 in 6 times 3. That's a 50-50 chance. Is that how it works? A single 6. Yeah, no, that is how it works. Yeah. 50-50 chance that he rolls a 6 here. I think. That one of them is a 6 anyway. I think that's how probability works. That's Tharsis. Systems fail and everyone dies. Yep. Well, cross your fingers, everyone. It's a coin toss. Oh, okay. Carnass is dead. Oh, actually, no. No, he's not. He's fine. He's fine. Because he can do health recovery. He's absolutely fine. Don't roll 2 6s now, though. Okay, well, we can't fix the module. Because of these terrible rolls. But no, you're fine, actually. Because we're in the med bay. I forgot about that. Okay. Lagslot's going to take some damage here. But we can't really afford to lose the dice. So we're going to try and... We're going to repair this one. That's fine, we can do that. Okay, that's cool. Carnass is not dying. No, we don't have much luck in these streams. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I've checked our food stores.
This is where we get to start eating each other.
We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
We haven't really had the best start, though. I will not be surprised if this mission goes down in flames. -2 hull for +1 dice. That's actually pretty good. But +1 health. I mean, we have people on 1 health right now. State can't even use their ability to give us more food. I think we go for this one. Right, so we got a dead body in storage from one of the crewmates that died when we got hit by micrometeoroids. So it's chow time. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. And sorry, Canassa, you're gonna get really stressed out now. Canassa's gonna have like super wacky event options at the end of each turn now. But unfortunately, we need the dice. Yeah, case in point, the ship is about to get blown up. Okay. We need to fix this -2 health or everyone's gonna die. So Olaf, you're on that one first. For 6, not quite enough. I think it's worth rerolling the 1, even if we lose the dice. And we got another 1. Okay, great. Wonderful. We can do 11. You know what? That's actually good enough, because now that 4 is left, we can get lags a lot in there to repair that, and hopefully fix the hull up a little bit as well. Dice are covered in blood. That's gross. But regardless, beautiful. There we go. So even if we fail some of the other events, the hull is fine. Okay, steak. We have to fix... Well, we don't have to, but I very much would like to fix one of these 2 events. We're going to go for this one, because that one will have to move through a damaged module. Here we go. Thomas is like, nom nom nom. Steak is like, well, there goes a perfectly fine meal. Ooh, okay. Steak is almost dead. Steak could like sacrifice himself for the greater good and give us some food. But no, that would be a bad idea. I'm not going to risk taking another injury. We're just going to use those. And then send in Carnassa to finish the job. Right, just don't have a terrible roll, Carnassa. And, and I'll be happy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. 4, 4, 6, 6. Great stuff. Steak and Carnassa are super stressed out, though. We're going to have some weird-ass options at the end of this turn. Let's see what happens.
Not from Earth, but from Mars.
Carnassa, the greater good. No look. Finding them Martians, then.
Is this what we're searching for? Who's
It's just the one Martian, actually.
Was there
I
another
love
mission
Hot
from
Fuzz.
Mars?
That movie is just timeless. I've seen it so many times. I can quote the entire thing almost word for word. Okay. -1 health for all crew. So yeah. This is Carnassa's captain's suggestion. Murder Steak. And he'll be less stressed. Yeah, what a great suggestion, Carnassa. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Steak's suggestion is kill himself, and that will repair the ship. The ship is like my pants, and while I hate wearing pants, I don't want to be naked in space. Or +1 food and -2 hull. Yeah, we're going to go for this one. I think the person who needs these most is Olaf. There we go. What wonderful suggestions. Steak. It's really great good. I want to live. Yeah, Steak. I don't know what your chances of that are. Oh, we got a system failure in here. Are you kidding? Yeah, Steak can't move out of this module now because it is so badly damaged. Okay. Oh wow. Oh bloody hell! Look at that. Look at that. There's 2 red events. Yeah, this ship is going down. This has not been a good run at all. Holy crap. Okay. Steak has to fix this because they can't actually leave the module. 5, 5, and we'll put this to our research project. Wunderbar. Yeah, we'll try and fix this one. This is a bit of a nightmare event. Like, even if we fix this, though, we have to repair the hull. Oh, come on. We got 3 die that are the same, but they're all 6s. That's a piss take. That's not even funny. We'll re-roll those 2. Okay, we've got 2 4s, actually. So, you know what? We can do that. Oh, actually, I fucked that up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have used the 6 in there. And, I'm an idiot. That was a screw up, actually. I shouldn't have done that. I could have been a bit smarter about that. Still, I want to roll a 4. One of these has to be a 4. Well, I got 2 2s. So, almost. Yeah, the thought was there. Okay. It's just Carnassa left. And Carnassa has to fix one or the other of these. 4 dice. We have to roll an average of 4 on all of them to get this one. I think we're going to have to do this one. We're going to take some damage deploying to either of them, but we're going to have to repair this one. I don't like our chances of fixing this one. The fact that this one isn't repaired is really irritating. We have to keep moving through it and taking damage, but alas, here we go. I am curious to see how long these people can stay alive. At this rate, probably not very long. The 2 is frozen, which is irritating. We'll do that. Okay. We're hanging on by a thread. Steak. I do actually hate pants, not gonna lie.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi.
Yeah, the next turn is going to be awful. I don't think we're going to survive the next turn. The ship has, what, like 1 hull point? I hid some food just outside the airlock. That should be tasty. I'll go out and get it. +2 food, -5 health. So Lancelot's like, yes, kill me. Steak's like, yep, kill me. And that will make me less stressed. If that isn't a mood. -2 health for me. Okay, but +1 hull. This might be a good one, actually. +1 die. Okay, yeah, I think this is the best, worst option. They're all stressed out of their minds. We have awful options, but Olaf, taking one for the team. There we go. We could kill someone and eat them, but we're not going to do that. Oh, God. We're dead. We're dead. We're actually dead. Yeah, people are saying suggesting the repair arm. We need to have 5 research to use that. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. We're going to try, but okay. Don't roll any 1s, Carnassa. Or it's more than 1 1 or you are dead. And then we really are dead. Whew. Okay. Now we see if we can re-roll this to get a 1, 3, 4, or 5. Perfect. Okay. So we need 2 more dice in there, and we can use the repair arm. We need to fix 1 more of these, and then yeah. Okay. I think we can survive this turn. Bloody hell, though. Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't really want Steak to go in here and roll, because if Steak rolls a 1, 3, or 5, Steak is dead. So we'll use Steak to refill our assist, which cancels out any injuries. After we've We'll try it with lags a lot first. Because they've only got one. Yeah, that's our assist gone. Okay, we'll just use that. Okay, then we'll use steak to fill up our research and increase our assist. So we get a 5 or a 6. Ah, what? That was some bollocks there. To be fair, we can fill the research up now. We won't have any more assist, but we can use the repair arm, which we need to do. So, I don't know. We could screw ourselves over here if we re-roll and we don't get the right numbers. But we really need that assist. I'm not going to take the risk. Risk versus reward, everybody. That's what it's all about. Because, yeah, I would have liked that assist before Olaf does his roll. Olaf has the potential to die here if Olaf rolls a bunch of 4s. So just don't roll a bunch of 4s, Olaf. Okay, not bad. Not bad. 2 1s. We could just repair the ship by 2 points. By 3 points, actually. Which net would mean we'd have more hull points. But this event would still be going next turn. But I think actually that's a better idea. Safer bet. Snake, why do you think I like skirts so much? They're an alternative to pants. That's very true. We're doing surprisingly well, actually. The thing about this game is you're like perpetually on a knife edge. Right, you're never comfortable unless you're playing on easy mode. Right, you're always on an absolute knife edge, which is what's so much fun. Okay, Steak is once again suggesting that we kill them. Minus 30%. Okay, suggesting that we kill Steak, and that would make Legs a lot less stressed out. Okay. Olaf was also saying kill Steak. The only one that doesn't kill Steak is this one. Satan, get behind me. You're a hindrance and I've got work to do. I think we just have to go for this one, don't we? Bloody hell, though. Don't have any food. Oh, we should have just killed Steak and eaten them. To be fair. But we'll see. Oh my god, -2 health. Okay, we're dead. There's no way. No. No, this is no. No, everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. There's no way we can even get to that. Unless we have the 28 repair to 1 module thing. We need more die than we have, though. Actually. That's the only way that we can survive this turn. Right, is by fixing... Oh, God. Okay, we take it a turn at a time. Let's try and fill that research bar. Okay. 1, 3... This is the only way that we survive this turn, right? So we need a 4 and a 5. We also need to fix the ship by 1 and fix this event. A 1. Lovely. Need better than that. Come on. A 1 again. Great. Thanks, Lax, a lot. Okay, we need a 4 and a 5. And to repair the hull and fix this. It's not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna happen. There's no way. No, I don't think this is even possible. Well, we got the full repair thing, so there is that. But 3 members of our crew are going to get killed by this event. Okay. Well, we can use this. +1 hull. If we just fixed that event as well, then we would have survived. Well, we're dead. It was a valiant effort, Beardy. Yeah. I think from the get-go we were a bit screwed over. This just did not go well from the outset. But the whole fun of Tharsis is trying again, and again, and again. Right. Let's have another go. But this time, you know, I think, yeah, we are going to bring the cannibal, but I think you have to bring the cannibal and the doctor, otherwise it just doesn't work. I think we can, yeah, have the doctor instead of the commander, and we'll have the doctor be lags a lot, unless anyone else is on stream. Is anyone else in here? Let's have a little look. Nah, none of the patrons anyway. Okay, let's try that again.
We have prepared for any disaster.
Okay. Like your starting conditions, how many dice everyone has, actually has quite a big impact. Yeah, we'll get Steak in here. Or Steak could fully heal themselves in here, actually, which might be an idea because their ability is directly tied to that. You know what? Yeah. We aren't going to be able to fix... Well, maybe we can fix both of these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to try and fix both of these events. Five. See if we can get 3. Oh, we got a 6. Beautiful. Bit of a waste, but whatever. There's that event. Okay, cool. We're good. We'll send Olaf in here. That's alright, actually. Okay, and then we'll send... I guess we'll send the doctor in. See if they get a 5, then we'll put that into here, maybe. Actually, I think we might just need to use... tempting, but Karnas has only got 2 rolls, so we need to roll 2 6s to fix this. So we're going to do that. It's like always like a balance between, okay, do I solve the immediate event? Or do something that might benefit me more in the long run, like giving everyone an extra dice. But we started with 2 food though, so you know what? I think keeping the ship from blowing up and reducing the number of events, at least to start with, is never a bad idea. Okay, no movement damage at -1 die, but they're both at 1 die anyway, so they don't actually lose anything. That's not bad. -2 hull, but +1 die for everyone. That's also actually pretty good though. Movement damage isn't going to be an issue. I think the extra dice are worth it. Okay, and then Karnasa lags a lot, need food. Steak, I think, needs to heal up and then start using their ability to generate some more food. Let's deploy them first. Okay, we've got a 6. If we can get a 5 or a 6, then we could health recover and then make some food. Ah, we got a 4. Okay, we are still going to do the health recovery though, because that's what their whole ability is tied to, you know. They need to have full health to be able to somehow convert themselves into non-human flesh food. I'm not going to think about it. but yeah. Yeah, Daniel was saying always go for extra die save you. That is very true. It's just having the extra die is really, really important. Okay. I think we'll send Olaf in here, as long as he doesn't roll 2 6s. If he does roll 2 6s, he's dead though, so... yeah, I'm not going to risk that. Oh, but... Carnassa rolls 3 6s! Then that could be bad. Okay, Olaf, don't roll 2 6s. Or I'll just restart. Ah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm not going to take the risk of re-rolling that in case they die. We're just going to fix that. If you roll a 6 and he takes damage and dies, I would feel bad. What's more important? Extra health or an extra die for each of them? I think an extra die. They don't really need the extra health right now. Ooh, ow. Still got 2 of the same, so we're going to use that. And voila! Took a bit of a hit, but we actually have a free turn. So I'm thinking we use that to actually grow some food. This is crazy. We actually got a free move right now. We could go and give everyone in this module an extra die, but if we grow some food, we can give them much more. So I think let's actually grow some food. It's very rare you have a free action and no events to tend to. Okay, we've got 2 1s. We can get another 1. We've got 2 4s as well, actually. Oh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? See if we can get another 1. Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah! Oh, yes. And he can give himself an extra die. Beautiful. That's actually great. Okay, we're in a much better position this time. Die is life. Bit of an oxymoron. Yeah, you're kind of right there, Steak. Okay. +1 die for those 2. -2 hull. Or +2 hull, -1 die. We're actually going to lose 1 die on Carnassa here, because Steak's already only got 1. So I think we actually go for this one. The hull is quite important right now. And then we can do that. Oh, yeah! Okay, and then we get hit by an absolute cluster of problems. What do we fix first? I think this one. Their health is all really low though. She could heal herself, potentially. Just thinking of the best order to do this. Now, we'll do this one first. Because you get 1 assist every turn, which cancels out one of these effects. Oh, we'll get second damage though. Ow. We do need to re-roll here though. If we want to use a 6 to heal. I'm going to use that now. And then just re-roll the 1. Okay, perfect. Cool. Because if that landed on a 6 and we hadn't healed, then Lagzalot would have been dead. X33 has it. I said, I have a good feeling about this one. Yeah, 8 weeks to Mars, a lot can still go wrong. Trust me. Okay, we're going to send Olaf into... So we'll send Steak into here because we can restore our assist with this module. So we'll do this first. Ooh, you know what? This one is actually going very well. Okay, we do a 6 for that. We could have a 6 for the other one. I don't really want to risk re-rolling before we finish the event, but we're going to do it. Risk taking a bit more damage. Ow. But that was worth it. 6, 11. Okay. Anything but a 2 would have been useful here. That's a pain. We can't do both of these, but I think the more important one is the assist actually. So we will do that. And we can't really use this 2 for anything because we've already got a 2 in the research. We can refresh this and then put it in. There we go. Okay. Have a drink of water. Right. Yeah, the mechanic is low health. Yeah, that's what Daniel's pointing out. Send mechanic to cabin with captain after to restore die. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So that's the reason I've restored the assist is because there is a damage die here. But now we've restored that, we don't have to worry about taking damage. As we roll like a lot of 6s. Look at that. So he would have died if we didn't have those assists. Right. I don't want to risk re-rolling, really. Not too many of them anyway. So low on health. Yeah, we're going to use Call Home, and I'm just going to plonk these in there. My captain has enough dice to finish this off, and enough health, hopefully. Just don't roll 3 6s, and you'll be fine. Oh, you did roll a 6, though. Ouch. Okay, what's the best way to do this? We've got 5 too many. Okay, so it's going to have to be... If one of these could become a 5, that would be very helpful. Don't really want to re-roll them, though. That's a shame. Okay. We could try and re-roll this one, see if it turns into a 5. No. Okay. Still, though, we're clearing all the events. So, doing better than we did last time. Which, yeah, it's not saying much. Last time went very, very badly.
If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll...
Okay, we now have the option for cannibalism. Minus 30% stress to everyone, but a bit damage to the hull, or no movement damage. You know what, this one's actually really good. We're going to do that. Because the stress is just about to increase a lot. Sorry about this, everyone. Nom nom. Nom nom. Nom nom. Sorry about that. There we go. It's not eating each other yet. You know. Making progress. Okay. So -1 health all. That's quite serious because all our health is actually really, really low. And that one's damage to the ship. So we're going to do this one first. Now see if we can get the doctor in to give everyone a bit more health, perhaps? Regardless, we'll send the mechanic in. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll see if we can patch the hull up a bit as well. Ooh, no! Ah, god damn it. I want to use the repair arm, actually. But just to not waste this too, I'm going to give you an extra die, like that. Okay. Steak, you've got loads of health, loads of die. You can fix this one. Don't roll too many 5s. I've got 2 5s though. Oh, ow. Okay. That was an ouch. This 1 needs to turn into a 4 for us to finish this event. A 3. Yeah, close. We could use duct tape though. That would fix it. That's 3 repair. Okay, so that's 15. So, yeah, we can save a 2. Actually, that works perfectly. 5, 2, duct tape. Pro strats! Hell yeah! There we go. I'm actually having steak for dinner tonight. Not sure where my family got it from, though. Hopefully not from the Iktomi, this spacecraft. You don't want to know where things have come from on the Iktomi. Right. I'm wondering what we do with our spare moves here. Our entire crew's actually got fairly low health. I really would like a thing down here. It's like +1 health to all crew. That would have me less stressed out. We don't really need extra dye right now, but we will do soon. So growing some food could be an idea. The other thing is restoring health or fixing the ship up even more. I think lags a lot fixes the ship. And Karnasa tries and grows some food. And then we just put whatever's left into research. I think that's probably going to be the way to do it. Everyone's pretty stressed. If we can get to sedatives, that'd be pretty good. Okay, we got 2 5s. Which is pretty handy. Let's see if we can get another 5 and repair the hull by 3 points. Kind of don't want to reroll this 6. Want to increase our own health, but it's more important that we repair the ship. Let's see if we can get an extra die. Let's see if we can get 5. We got 5! Oh, perfect. Okay, ship is fully repaired. And we can use sedatives. Beautiful. Give me a +1 health to everyone. Okay, we've got to prevent injury. Injury is still a pretty good one, but still. Okay, let's grow some food. Fun fact, originally the name of the ship was Aporia. It started with 5 crew as opposed to 6, and the mission failing would have killed everyone on Earth. That is interesting. Let's use the 1s here. And see if we can get another 1. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Couldn't have asked for better rolls. Food! Glorious food.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars.
This is when they receive their mysterious transmission from themselves. Because, spoiler alert, they're in a time loop.
Is this what we're searching for?
Okay. +2 health for us. -1 hull. Oh, that's a good one, actually. +1 hull, +20% stress. Now, we're going to do this one. No brainer. Nobody gets food today. Maybe in 2 weeks' time when they're a bit lower on dice. We have so much food. Damn. Okay, we're going to do this one first, and then we're going to restore our assist to full before we even attempt this one, because look how many damage dice there are here. Injury dice, I should say. I'm going to save that 6 to increase the assist, and see if we can complete this event with these. 3, 4, 8. Oh, no. We're still going to do this. And we'll do that. Okay. And then we're going to try and fix this. Now we've got our full assist. Ooh, okay. We can do that. Then we'll send in the captain. Look at me. I am the captain now. There we go. Blood dice. That never stops being gross. What's the best way to do this? 6 and the 3. And the 2 and the 5 can go in there. Yeah, because you don't really want to re-roll. He regained his extra die. I should use fewer die, actually. Like that. And then we'll re-roll these to see if they can be a bit more useful in the research pool. Ah, damn it. To be fair, this is a terrible lineup of events. I am actually going to reset this. Energy boost, no movement down. These are all awful. Ah, +1 health to all crew. Now that is what we want. Health kits. Perfect. Okay. Then Lagslot's going to fix this and then heal Stake up, I think. That's a decent thing to do. Beautiful. Some health to crew in the module. Repair that. 1 and re-roll this. Oh. Well, we can do health kits now. A bit of a waste because Lagslot's actually got full health now, but I think it's worth using for everyone else. There we go. Okay. Have you cancelled out the drift? This isn't Mars Horizon. Who's going to die first? Place your bets now. I think Stake. Carnassa, he's already lived too long. To be fair, Carnassa does historically tend to be the one to die very quickly. Let's make sure we're getting all this work done safely. 2 assists or +1 hull. The assists is actually going to be more useful here. We'll leave this an extra turn and then we'll give them both the food that we've grown. This is going well though. This is going uncomfortably well. I don't want to say uncomfortably well, but you know. But it's going great. It is going really great. These are some difficult events though. There were 2 red events, which isn't great. But alas. I think we fix this, then we'll go for this one. We can take the damage though. Like our ship is in pretty fine shape. Yeah, let's go for this one. -1 health all. I did use an uncomfortable number of our assists though, which is irritating. Yeah, let's use all these. I don't really want to re-roll. There we go. Oh, +1 hull or an extra research? I think the +1 hull. There we go. Okay, we've got 1 assist here. 1, 2s or 3s. I feel like we're going to lose a lot of dice. I'm going to go for Stake going in here. And then maybe put something into the research pool so we can get +2 assist and then go do this one. So we at least have 2 and maybe 3 assist. Because Void is by far the worst effect you can get. Oh! Ow! Ouch. That was not good. Okay. You go, Carnassa. Get something good. Oh, wow. Even with the 2 assists, we still lost 2. That's awful. We could do 5 and then we can get 7 repair on 1 module, but that still wouldn't fix it. See what I mean about Void? Just lose. Like half of the dice you can roll. Ah. So I don't want to re-roll because you could just lose them. I think we're just going to use these. Not ideal though. Not ideal. I feel like we take the hit and basically guarantee repairing this one. As long as 2 out of 3 of those. As long as we roll 2 of those dice above these numbers, like, maybe it'll be fine. I feel like taking one for the team here is the right play. Because there's no way they're fixing this one. And this could do them a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to try this one. Oh, no! Okay, well, yeah, it was worth a try. I'm going to take a bit of damage, though. Good thing we repaired the hull. That's half of our health gone. Does void mean you lose those dice on future turns?
What's going on here?
You don't lose it on future turns. You just can't use them that turn. You can't re-roll them or use them in the event. +2 hull, -1 health, or +1 health for all crew, but -1. No, you never want to reduce the number of die you have. I think you can take the health damage. Bit of an oof, but there we go. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Okay, Lagslot's going to go first, I think. And then if you have a spare die, can heal these 2. And then Karnasa can go to there. Give them an extra die. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, I think. Yeah. Okay, just don't roll nothing but 1s, 2s, and 3s. So we still lost 2. I think the 1 health to the crew module and then just use these 2 is the way to go. But at least that's repaired. And the ship will survive this turn now. But now Karnasa can go in here and maybe give an extra die to Olaf as well. Might take some damage. As long as you don't roll 3 4s though, we're all right. I don't want to reroll too many, but I'm going to reroll the 1. Or I could use the 1 to regain dice that way. That would make more sense, actually, wouldn't it? Let's do that. And just not risk rerolling. Alright, Olaf, it's up to you. Okay, well, we're going to do that, but these 2 have to be rerolled. Yeah, and it's not enough. Dang it! So irritating when you like almost repair something. We could move Stake over, but then Stake would be risking death if they rolled a 4 and they have a lot of die. Oh. I feel like rolling in this module is also risking death, though. Yeah, look, I mean, 2 health. 5, like the chance that they're going to roll a 2 and a 3 is so high. And this is the health recovery bay as well. Is it worth that risk? How much of a budget were there when they made this ship? I mean, to be fair, it has been hit by micrometeorites, so that's why everything is going wrong. Use the research. Yeah, so like +1 active crew member, but you need a point in the research, which we don't have. And in order to get research, we have to roll. And we can't move to voltage because that would be -2 health because we're moving through broken modules, and that would kill Stake. You know what? These events are horrible. So what I'm going to do, I don't trust. If we roll this, Stake's just going to die. If we deploy to here, we're on 1 health then. But we can repair the ship We can put loads of points into research, and then we can use the 7 repair 1 module, 17 repair 1 module of things to fix these events then on the next turn. We can take the damage. It's just not worth risking losing a crew member. And I think the odds of us losing them it's just way too high. We don't have any die that are the same here. So we're going to try that again. Oh, just my luck. Okay, yeah, we got 2 4s, perfect. 5, 6. For a second I didn't see that we had 2 that were the same. Okay, that's alright. There we go. So we're going to take some hits. But yeah, pretty sure we're losing stakes soon. Yeah, they haven't even had a chance to use their ability yet.
Those people. Are they us?
I think we got further than we did last time, though.
Are we seeing ourselves?
Spooky, they're in a time loop. Mysterious artifact on Mars. Da, da, da.
What's happening to us?
We're doomed. Nah, we're not doomed. We're fine. 1 health for all crew. Oh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Kill. Kill. No, we're not going to do we're not going to do that yet. Yeah. Well, hopefully we're not going to do that at all. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's an achievement for surviving a turn with 9 impending damage. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Priorities here. Stake could repair this one with this event and potentially fix the ship by 2 points. Oh my goodness me. This is like battle start. Yeah, this is literally like... Oh god. There is a chance that Stake dies doing this, though. If they roll 3 4s. I'm going to take the chance they won't roll 3 4s. There's no way we get that unlucky. Okay. So we put a 3 in here, then we get 17 repair on 1 module. And then we can repair it with the 2. And then we can re-roll these to see if we can get a whole repair. I think that's the way to do this. Fingers crossed. No, we got 2 and a 6. We could do +1 food, but we don't really need that right now, to be honest. I think a better idea would just be put points into our research projects. But that one is fixed. Oh, God, yeah, someone's pointing out we've got a red event next turn as well. Do we have to deploy to this module in order to use special tools on it? That's my question. Can we repair it without moving into it? Because that would be very helpful if we could do that. Can we just use this? Would that stop us going back? I don't actually know. Regardless, though, he can repair the hull anyway. So we'll use the mechanic. Let's see. If we use this... Ah! Yeah, you can't go back. That's a shame. It was worth figuring that out, to be fair. But yeah, let's see if we can repair the hull and get some more research going. Okay. Hull repair. 2, 3, and 4. So we need to spend this on something. +1 assist or +1 health? I think +1 assist, actually. There we go. +1 health to all crew. Ooh, that's tempting. Okay, we got an assist. The one to fix is this one, the one that's doing 2 damage. If we fix that, then we survive the turn. We get another 3 events next turn, which we'll have to deal with, but yeah, I think send Lagslot in first, then Carnassa can give them extra die if they need it. Alright, Lagslot, you're up. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? We might as well re-roll the 2. We get injured, so what? We need more points. 3. Ow. Okay, well, let's use this. And see if we get some better research. 1 repair and 1... Ah, okay. 3 repair and 1 module. That's decent. We'll use that. There we go. I guess just everything we can into this. All right, Carnassa. Should be able to fix this. You've got 5 dice. Oh, didn't even take any damage. Perfect. Let's use the... Ooh, actually, let's have a little think about this. We've got a 6, 4, 5. So 2 6s isn't useful. Having duplicate dice isn't useful. Yeah. We use the 2 4s. 6, and then a 6 and a 5 in here. Okay, the ship is alive! But we've got 3 more events. You could have used the card from the other screen. The card from the other screen? This game is rigged. Rigged dice that you can repair without moving.
Is this something that's happening now or something?
You can't use the card from the other screen. No, you have to deploy to use it.
And if so,
Doesn't work that way, Daniel. I see what you're saying, but you are wrong. That is not correct. -1 health. You got loads of health. Yeah, you can take that. Take 1 for the team. Yeah, you have to deploy to a module. Otherwise, it tells you what it does, but you can't just use it. You have to be in the module to use a thing. So to like use something on an event, you can't use it from this screen. You did have to deploy. Oh, okay. See what I mean about this game is like knife edge. Never-ending knife edge. You're never comfortable. Everything's always going wrong. Okay, well, we have to stop the ship getting blown up first. At the moment, -4 health to everyone is going to kill half the crew. So it's probably quite important that we fix that, but we also have to stop the ship getting blown up as well. So, that is a really hard event. That's really hard, actually. You select the crew member in the module. Oh, you can do it from this screen. You were right. Okay, that would have been useful to know. Regardless, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we still would have done that, but... No, you're correct, actually. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. If you select the crew member, you can do that. Well pointed out. Means we could actually do this. Ah, and repair arm. +3 to the hull. Okay, so we could focus on these -2 health events. So Stake, you are going to attempt to fix this. Well, actually, that's... Yeah, no, Stake's going to try and fix this first, I think. Worst comes to worst, we can use the repair arm if we can't fix the events. We're not gonna risk re-rolling this. That was pretty good rolls. Okay. Next, Carnassa, I think in here, because then we can give an extra die to Lagslot, and Lagslot can go in there. Potentially. And then heal Stake a bit more. That works. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, ow. I want to do the extra die. We don't quite have enough. If we re-roll the 1 and just hope we get higher than a 1, then we're sorted. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we can do 4. I can't see the die because of all the blood. Okay, 7. Another 4 is 11. Then +1 die to Magzalot and Carnassa. That into research projects. Okay, cool. We need 3 more in the research projects and we're good. Right, lags a lot. This one's going to kill Carnassa at the end of the turn. I think we need to see whether or not the hull is going to survive the turn. So we'll fix this one and see if we can do a bit of hull repair as well. That just depends on the rolls we get here. Oh, 3 5s. Yes. Okay. We roll this and we'll see if we get a 3 or more, then we're golden. Ah, we got another 1. God damn it. That's not helpful. So we have to use all 3 of these on this. We can't repair the hull again. Which is a pain. A real pain, actually. Still. We're 1 closer to our repair arm. But thankfully, Lagzalot's going into the hull repair module. So as long as we don't lose too many dice to voids, so we don't roll 1 or 2s, we should be fine. Worst comes to worst, we just put 2 die into here. Yeah, we should be alright. As long as we don't lose too many to voids, we'll be fine. We lost 2. Right. So the only way the hull survives this is if we do the repair arm. So we have to do 4, 5. Repair arm. And then Carnassa's going to die. Unless we very quickly do the small kit on the crew member before the turn ends. I don't know if we can do that. Still, this is our only option for the ship. Right, repair arm. That goes to there, and then Carnassa. No, I can't use it! I can't use it! No! Carnassa! Well, his days were numbered anyway.
Almost made it. After all we've been through, there's no turning back.
Sorry, Carnassa. Oh, if I'd given them the health earlier, then we could have done that, but I didn't. You know, I wanted to keep the research for the repair arm. That was the more important thing. -1 dice. +1 health for you. -1 hull. +2 hull. This makes it much more likely we'll make it to Mars. So we're going to take this, actually. And then we're going to feed everyone what remains of Carnassa. I guess Lagzalot can have a little chunk of Carnassa. Sorry, Carnassa. Oh, that's a bit manky, isn't it? That's not nice. Right. Okay, we just have to... We have to make it here. Oh, God. We got a bunch of -1 health events, though. The ship is going to be fine. So we don't have to fix these damage things. But we have to fix this one, and we have to fix this one. Which means 2 people are making the ultimate sacrifice. I have to be able to make it to here as well if it's -2 health for them. So yeah, Lagzalot can go first. Fix this. Give Stake enough health so they can actually make it to there. Who wants to make it to Mars? Olaf or... Actually, I think Olaf's going to have to use all their dice to fix this. So looks like Steak's getting to Mars, which to be fair, I haven't got the cannibal to Mars before, so I'll get an achievement for that. So Steak looks like Steak's the only one getting to Mars, but I think we can do this. I was going to lose too many die on this. Okay, we're fine. Plus 1 health to crew and module. 4, 4, 6, 5, 3. Boom. Okay, Steak now has enough health to make it to the command thing to go to Mars. Provided we fix this. Unless we use the small kit, which we could use as well, actually. Oh, actually, we could get 2 of them to Mars, maybe. No, unless we had 2 small kits, we can't do that. Because they'd be down to 1 health, and Steak would be down to 1 health. So only one of them can make it. Unless we magically got another small kit. I don't think the chances are high. Let's just try. Let's just see if we get 2 small kits. Plus 3 health to the active crew member. If we deploy Steak to here, there's no injury things here, perfect. Then we can maybe get enough research to then get Olaf aboard as well. Let's try this. You know, I feel like this might be possible. 1, 2, 6, perfect. 1, 2, 6. Let's put that in there. Okay. Can we then... Yes! Yes! Oh, we probably should have used it afterwards, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Olaf's making it. Olaf's making it too, guys! Hell yeah! Oh, we fixed this for good measure as well. I guess. Patch the hull up as well. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Sorry, lags a lot. You had to make the ultimate sacrifice, but everyone else is making it. We did it! We did it, guys! We made it to Mars with with half of our crew. I feel like Carnassa was never going to make that out of that alive. I think if we'd given Carnassa that health beforehand... No, because then someone wouldn't have had that small kit available. So then, yeah, I think 2 people were only ever going to make it to Mars no matter what we did. I think Carnassa was always going to die. Yeah. Still, we did it! Even just getting to Mars, like getting the full crew to Mars is rare. Like really rare. I've only done it a couple of times. But even just getting to Mars at all is actually... It's quite the achievement. This is a really hard game. Still, I got an achievement for finally getting the cannibal to Mars. Which is great. I've got every single class to Mars now. Get your class to Mars! Time loop time.
Our journey washed over us. A journey we made countless times.
They're killing each other. Yay!
A journey we've never made before. A journey we'd make forever.
Spooky. And there you have it, guys. That's Tharsis. I'm surprised we actually made it to Mars, to be honest. With some of how some of those last turns were going. It's just all to do with the research, you know. I think playing the game enough times, knowing what you have available to you in the research thing, as well as obviously RNG, but there's a lot of strategizing you can do. Like most of the time, unless you get absolutely screwed over, like we kind of did in that first run, you can usually get at least 1 person to Mars. But yeah, I think you do need good luck as well as good strategizing to get a full crew to Mars on normal difficulty. I have done it a couple of times, but it's hard. Still, we managed it. Let's have a look at our score. Oh, there's a lot of human meals, wasn't there? There's a fair bit of cannibalism. We killed. Well, we didn't kill Carnassa. Carnassa died, and we ate his body. We're almost at 100% stress. Bloody hell. Still, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we lost. It says only one dead crew, but we did lose. Well, I guess they stayed. They didn't go to Mars, but they stayed behind on the ship. So I guess they didn't die. But only 2 crew landed on Mars. Yeah. Plan for survival when the dice don't work out. Yeah, I think we made a few tough calls there. Particularly like when we could have made rolls that would have killed Steak. Surprised that Steak wasn't the one that got eaten. Considering. But yeah. I think that was the right play. Like, you got to make those really tough decisions, like things that, like, you always think, oh, just try and fix that event or whatever. But if it has an overwhelming probability of killing a crew member, there's just no point throwing crew away. You know, it's always worth having more crew, right? If you can survive the damage, then usually worth doing something else. See, sometimes doing the riskiest maneuvers pay off in the best ways, but I think we would have lost the mission if we'd let people die. Yeah. Anyway, they survived just up in orbit. Yeah, Lags a lot survived. Carnassa did not. But that was a given. We knew that was going to happen. Regardless, I think we'll probably leave it there, to be honest. This has been a bit of a fun stream. I know we've only been going for about an hour and a half, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I think I'll stay around to answer any questions you guys have for the next 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to be reading the chat. If anybody has any questions or anything they want to chat about, just ask me before I head on off. Actually, before we chat, I'm just going to, while you guys get some questions ready, I'm going to go grab one of Olaf's beers because they're lovely. I've been working my way through them. Oh, I'm going to go get another one. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. I've got one of Olaf's homemade, home-brewed, I should say, Smoky Bee beers. Oh, and bloomin' lovely. Been working my way through the local craft beers as well. That whole crate that I received. Honestly, one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. Oh, it overflowed again. God damn it! I should have remembered that happened last time. I think the pressure in them's a little high. Oh no! Okay, give me a sec. I've just screwed things up. God damn it. I should remember that happened. Okay, so what we're saying, the sugar in the mead from the honey got eaten by the beer yeast and turned into CO2, makes the beer a bit less sweet. Mostly it makes it overflow. It's a problem we're hoping to finish for future batches. Yeah, I was going to say, like, every time I've opened one of these beers, they've exploded. I should have remembered, and I should have opened it over the sink. Yeah, my mouse mat has now had a lot of beer spilled on it, but yeah, I got some carpet, some fabric cleaner and stuff now, to sort that out. Okay, right, let's have a little look at what the questions were. Oh, okay, wait, let me just okay. Before you finish, when will the XCOM streams return? Big asterisk on that, to be honest, because Ellie's been quite busy. I did consider doing XCOM streams without Ellie, but I felt like that would just be a bit weird. Like, it's been a thing that we've done together, and I do quite enjoy doing that. So I think after we're going on like a music tour together, maybe after that, when they've got a bit more time, possibly. I am currently cleaning my mouse mat. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe July time, maybe later in June. But yeah, June time, I would say would be a good time for it. I would like to finish that XCOM playthrough. It's been a little bit sporadic, I know, but yeah, it would be fun to finish that. Am I getting paid for my modeling services, or is it just for exposure? Well, I mean, considering your modeling services are for your channel avatar, no, you're not getting paid for it. Although I am chipping in half of the cost of that channel avatar for reasons which are secret. It will be a surprise for the viewers. I had a chance to read Andy Weir's new book, Project Hail Mary. No, I really want to. Yeah, I heard it came out. I know because Joe Scott did an interview with Andy Weir about the book, and I had to stop listening to the podcast because I didn't want spoilers. That's lovely. Good beer. If only it didn't explode every time I opened it. Yeah, so I'm really excited to... I don't actually know what it's about. Anything by Andy Weir. I did read Artemis. I read The Martian and Artemis, and I love both of them. So yeah, I am going to read it probably on a holiday. Will you continue For All Kerbalkind after landing on the moon? Yes! Absolutely. We're bringing Carnassa in as the UK Space Agency, and then later it's going to morph into the European Space Agency after we land on the moon. So we're going to have like expand the series that way, and up the stakes. And we're going to build like moon bases and go all For All Mankind Season 2, I think. After seeing For All Mankind Season 2, I was like, yeah, no, we got to go further. I'm really excited for the third season of that as well. But yeah, no, we've long since decided we're going further than the moon. I think we probably won't go any further than Mars. I think like an international Mars mission would probably be the finale of the series, probably maybe in like 1980, probably 1982 at the latest, but it might be in the mid 70s or something like that. I don't know. Depends. We have got a KSP2 release date now. I was actually kind of glad they pushed it back because I would like to finish For All Kerbalkind before it comes out. So yeah, fingers crossed. We should finish this series like just in time for KSP2 to come out, which would be good. Are there any chances you do another military KSP series with other YouTubers in the future? In KSP1, no. The issue was with all the war mods and everything, the game was just too slow, and I just don't have time anymore, or really the patience anymore. I think I've done it to death, you know. Like the time or patience anymore to play at 4 frames a second, right? To blow things up, you know, and how janky it was, and the amount of stuff that had to be hidden through editing or be done behind the scenes. You know, in Cobalt Rising, it was like came to a head where it was like 7 hours of setup for like one battle, which would last like 10 minutes in the video, but take like 3 hours to do. It was just too much time. I had a lot of time, you know, back when I was I say still a student, back in school, and then when I was in college, sixth form college. I did have plenty of time to do that, but at uni, no, just don't have time to do it. In KSP2 though, that's something I've been thinking about. Something I would love to do in KSP2, particularly because there's multiplayer, is do something akin to what Macy Dean did back in the day, and have stock, like from the get-go, stock warfare. Particularly with colonies and everything, you know. using stock missiles and stuff and kinetic kill vehicles and things. I feel like that could be a lot of fun, particularly because multiplayer's in the game. So that if I were ever to bring it back, it would definitely be KSP 2. I think that would be the perfect time to do that, particularly, you know, hot off the heels of For All Kerbal Kind if we do finish that in time. I mean, we don't have to finish it before KSP 2 comes out, but it would be nice. So yeah, I think something like that you could expect in KSP 2. That's when I'd be open to it again. But I think because the performance would be so improved, and especially if we're doing it stock, right, then it wouldn't run so slowly. So yeah, that's my answer to that. Let's have a little look-see. Like Matt Brown's whiskey reviews, but for beer, I'm not even. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm quite into beer, but I'm not like a connoisseur. I swear, like Matt Land's like a whiskey connoisseur. I'm not really a connoisseur in any kind of alcohol. You know, I just like what I like, and I do love me some craft beers. So when Olaf was like, "Oh, can I send you craft beers?" I'm like, "Yes, 100 times, yes, absolutely." And just like that, he gave me nostalgia for every single one. Yeah, there's been a lot of Warfare series over the years. I'm happy that we managed to finish at least one of them For All Kerbal Kind. It's like a complete unit, and that makes it more rewatchable, I think. Like, I get so many comments of people rewatching For All Kerbal Kind that I don't really get on Kerbal Rising or Collaborative Warfare. I think because it is complete, you know, start to end, it's got a start, middle, and end. You can go back and rewatch it, you know, knowing that it's got a satisfying ending. It doesn't just end abruptly, right? I felt like that disappointment would hit twice as hard on the second rewatch. And actually, hello saying love for all of Kerbin. Yeah, that was the World War II one. There we go. Planning on continuing the XCOM streams? Yep, they're coming back. They will come back. Yeah, just haven't been able to find time when me and Ellie have both been available. Not sure if someone has asked earlier, but how did your uni work go? Really well. So this semester I had a dissertation to finish and 2 modules, space environment and aircraft structural design. Space environment was amazing. It was lectured by Dr. Hugh Lewis, or Professor Hugh Lewis, I don't think he's the doctor actually, who is like Europe's leading space debris expert. Like, he's the one who created all the simulations and animation stuff you see in like space debris YouTube videos and stuff. Like, people always say like credit to Dr. Lewis. Like, he's the guy who taught me. It was incredible. It's such a good module. I'm actually going to do a couple of videos on space debris, based upon some of the really interesting things I learned. Particularly that everyone's completely like wrong about Kessler syndrome. Kessler syndrome is just not what people think it is. People have this idea of you reach a critical mass and suddenly gravity like collisions every 30 seconds. That's not what it means. And actually the space debris problem is both a bigger problem than people realize and also a much smaller problem than people realize, and that's quite hard to get your head around until you learn some of the like mechanics that actually drive it. But yeah, I'd like to talk about that in a video sometime. But yeah, it all went very well. I hated aircraft structural design as a module, but that was the exam that was yesterday, and it actually went very well. I was very happy with how it went. So yeah, on track for a first at the moment, so fingers crossed. When the timeline reaches 1991 in For All Kerbal Kind, will you stay as the Soviets or sort of being just Russia? I don't think we're going to get to 1991. Honestly, I don't think we're going to go that far. I think we would get to like 1982, as I said, at the latest. But if we did, I think I'd just stay as the Soviets. I'm pretty sure in For All Mankind Season 3, they've just stayed as the Soviets, because they didn't invade Afghanistan and stuff, so the collapse hasn't been supercharged. I don't know if the Chernobyl disaster has still happened, but 3 Mile Island didn't happen in the For All Mankind timeline, so I don't know if Chernobyl still happened. So yeah, I think I would just stay as the Soviets, to be honest, but we're not going to get that far, that's for sure. Will you ever continue beyond Kerbal? It's not been that long since the last episode, man. I haven't done any videos since I made that video, apart from just all the scheduled Mars Horizon stuff. Yeah, the Beyond Kerbal finale is my next project, so that should be coming out in a couple of weeks' time. That should come out then, yeah. Fingers crossed anyway. Where can we hear more of your music? So I haven't had any time to transcribe any music, but over the summer I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I'm arranging and doing covers of songs for the Beyond Kerbal finale and for the next episode of For All Kerbal Kind. So you get 2 new songs to look forward to there. I'm going to re-record Outro by M83 with a proper piano part and everything, because I have all the correct equipment and stuff to do that now. Before I was just using MuseScore stock sounds, and like I just put it in the video as an afterthought. It was just an arrangement I made, and then people reacted to it really well. But yeah, I'm going to redo that and then upload that on my music channel, Picardy. And then I'm actually writing a song at the moment. I have written a song for whenever I land on the moon in For All Kerbal Kind. So that's going to be an original song. So I hope you guys will like that. But yeah, I'm going to be writing and transcribing stuff over the summer when I finally have time to actually do that. I don't think people understand just how crazy uni is, but I'll finally have time to do all that over the summer, which is great. Who's talking about the For All Mankind Season 3 trailer? Thanks for the stream. Will you ever join an episode of N9's Kerbal Space Podcast? Yes! I am joining episode 5, I believe. Obviously, I've had exams and everything, so I've been a bit too busy for it. But I've really been enjoying listening to it. Like when I have to go on walks every day because of my back injury. And so I just listened to the podcast on that, and it's been really, really great to listen to. Carnassa was on the last one, so I would recommend you go listen to it. It's a really, really great podcast, actually. Do you know if Tape is okay? I haven't spoken to Tape in a long time. Last time I spoke to Tape was when I got him on that Beyond Kerbal stream, designing Cloud City, where I had the reunion. There was the 5-year reunion of the Collaborative Warfare guys. That was the last time I spoke to him. I think he's fine. He did a couple of streams after that and stuff, and let people know what his situation is. Like, he's just been working, and I think he just got bored of doing YouTube. To be honest, I think he's more into his job now. I think he just sort of moved on in life. It was something he enjoyed a lot, particularly like while he had time at uni and stuff. And I think it's just not something he really was really that bothered about anymore. I see him playing stuff on Steam from time to time. You know, I think he still plays games. I think he just got bored of recording them and everything. You know, I think it was a lot of fun back in the day, but something he doesn't have time for or much of an interest in anymore. I think he's fine. But you know, people move on from things, which is a shame. But you know, obviously, I've YouTube's continued being a passion for me. But that isn't the case for everyone. You know, unfortunately. But alas. Yeah, I think he's fine. Kerbal Rising was glorious. If that ever returns, I'll throw my bullet at you. It's not going to return. I don't think I even still have the install /save file. I can check. No, I deleted it. Don't even have the save files for it. Yeah. I mean, it was actually my turn to play, but it was a nightmare to make. I mean, like an absolute nightmare. There's no way on earth it's ever coming back. It was just so much time to set up the encounters and everything. We bit off a lot more than we could chew. Like Fall of Kerbin was a lot, but it was still fun. But no, Kerbal Rising, we were too ambitious with it, I think. I don't think it was ever going to get far. It's just there's so much time went into those episodes, and the episodes view-wise still didn't do like as well as Fall of Kerbin did. And it was so janky, particularly the space combat. Like, we managed to make it work for as long as we did, but no, it was never really going to work long term. It was just too janky, too much of a time sink, you know. So unfortunately, no. Foundation or Dune? I haven't seen either of them. I don't want to watch Dune until I've read the book. I'm reading the book on holiday, and I don't know anything about Foundation. So at the moment, I can't say anything. But yeah, to increase my nerd cred, I am gonna read Dune at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna read Dune. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna read Dune on holiday in July. So I'll let you know then, and then I'll probably watch the movie and see what I think of that. And we're saying goodbye. Saying congrats on my things. I'm joining the war in space debris on the side of the debris. Okay. Dune for film, uncertain for books. Foundation all the way. Yeah, I honestly don't know anything about either. Doesn't Foundation have the space elevators or something? I heard something about that. In For All Mankind, blah, 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 blah. Brezhnev managed to stay sober, I assume, and keep the Soviet Union together a little longer. Yeah, it was Brezhnev that really led to the long period of complete stagnation, wasn't it? But really that system was inherently always going to collapse. It was just corrupt at every level. You know, it's not that socialism or communism doesn't work as a principle, but the thing is that you can't have a revolution leading to a state like that. You need to progressively make those changes, because the whole point is like for a socialist society to work really, you need very high stability, and the aftermath of a revolution is about as unstable as you can get. Like the opportunity for someone to just take power and warp it and make it corrupt at every level, you know, like almost every revolution or coup in history, like everything's just got worse. You know, it's just not, violent revolution is almost always never the way to build a better tomorrow, you know. That's just my 2 cents anyway. I've been watching this channel since year 6. I'm about to start a 4-year degree in computer science. Probably still one of my favorite channels to watch from time to time. Since year 6. Bloody hell. So you've got to start a degree. So you want now, what, the end of year 13? 7 years? Yeah, I guess 2015, right? That was collaborative warfare. No way. That's crazy to think that. Because of course, yeah, you know, I started it when I was in year 10, and now I'm 4 years into a 4-year degree, but obviously redoing a year, so got 1 more year to go. Interesting. Have you released a list of mods used for Endurance Beyond Cut? Look in the description. Description of every video. Every video has the version, it has the mods, all of it. Just read the description for the umpteenth time. And then for all Kind, will you do a Mir like space station? Yes, definitely. We'll have a few Salute stations first for sure, and then I imagine we'll have a Mir like station and perhaps some international cooperation with the European Space Agency. Have them add a module or something. That would be a lot of fun. But yeah, I think we're at the end of the questions there anyway, though. Oh, Better Than Misty says, just about to finish my 2-year BTEC course. Okay, interesting. Well, best of luck with that. Best of luck with that degree, man. Yeah. Anyway, I think you've answered a few questions there. I'm going to do a Q&A video answering all the questions in the Q&A section of my Discord tomorrow, I think. And then after that, I'm going to be working on the Beyond Kerbal finale, and then another little video, which is a surprise, which I hope you guys will enjoy. It's going to be quite different from my normal content, but it's going to be indicative of the kind of content I'm going to want to make in the future. So fingers crossed you guys enjoy that. Right. Thank you so much for watching this stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Karnassus, sorry for letting you die and then eating you. Lags a lot. Sorry for leaving you behind on the spaceship. And but Olaf and Steak, you got to Mars only to murder each other. So you know what? Happy endings all around. Thank you very much for joining the stream, everyone. I've been the Beardy Penguin, and I'll see you all next time.